Instagram follower. That was so cute. And I'm like, oh, I have like 7 more cows. So today I'm at a very windy market. It is now 9:47. This market started at 8:30, but there's just been so much wind. I had a couple of casualties, but my mom and my stepdad are like trying to put a tarp together right now. Yeah, I got a couple of sales so far. Pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to update you guys a little bit later because we're putting up the tarp right now and I'm gonna go help them. But yeah, very chaotic. That's what's going on. All right, so now it is 11:05. We had a couple of sales. The wind has died down. The tarp has helped so much. The wind is just coming in from the side now, which is not bad. Yeah, we only had like 2 casualties, so we're good. My hands are frozen, literally. I'm going to try and edit some videos. I think I still have to edit the market prep video. It'll come before this one. But yeah, doing pretty good. I seen a Instagram follower. That was so cute. But yeah, I saw an Instagram follower. So Sasha, if you are watching this, hi. Thank you so much for stopping by. I still get pretty awkward, so I apologize for that. But it's always so nice when you guys come out and see me. Yeah, I am doing really well. Today is a little bit slower than last time that we were here, but I think it's going to ramp up probably in the next hour because there's a lot of families coming through. So I think we'll be fine. But yeah, I'm going to get to editing and then I'll update you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all. Sorry for the low angle. It's just if I have my camera high, it intimidates people and they don't come to my booth. But I wanted to tell you guys about what just happened. So it's now 11:45, and I just got back from using the bathroom. I had to use it so bad. I was about to like call my mom to watch the booth, and right before I did that, there was a woman and her mom that came, and they were looking at the cow that I have out. And I don't usually have my cows out at like events like this because people only come with like a couple of 20s in their pocket. So I don't usually bring out the higher ticket items, but I decided to now. I'm so sorry if you could hear the wind, but I decided to now, and oh my gosh, hi, it's all crochet. Thank you. It's getting super busy, so I'm gonna tell this story pretty quickly. So she comes here and she picks up the cow that I have on display, and she's like, "Oh my god, I love it!" So she was about to get it, and I'm like, "Oh, I have 7 more cows in my bag. Do you want to see?" And she's like, "Yeah, yeah." So I put them out on a table that's nearby. Her and her mom were going through them, and they were choosing, and they landed on the lavender cow, and I actually sold the lavender cow. Yeah, it's getting quite crowded, but yeah. So I finally sold a cow, and I'm so happy about it. I think I'm gonna keep on bringing out at least one cow, just to show people and then let them know that I have more. So I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, so it is a couple hours later. It is now 2:35. It was pretty busy today. Yeah, I sold out in a couple of things, which I'm very shocked at. Up until like an hour ago, I didn't think I was going to sell out of anything. What's a little bit surprising is that the mystery turtles have not sold out. I sold, I think, like 4 or 5 today. Um, so it's a little bit of a shocker, but hey, this is it's the name of the game. You can't really predict what's going to be a bestseller, but they definitely did pretty well. Overall, I'm very pleased with today. Besides the wind, I could have done without the wind. But yeah, we're gonna start packing up in about like 20-ish minutes. Yeah, so I'll check in with you guys then.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
If I look a little familiar, it's because I'm filming several outros in the same day. And I'm sorry for the glare on my glasses. I have the light on. So we have come to the breakdown of this video. So as you saw, it was a very eventful market. I'm so happy about it. So in this breakdown, we're going to talk about 3 things like we normally do. It's going to be how much I made, my best sellers, and my experience overall with this market. If I'm looking down, looking at my notes, I had to write everything down. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into it with how much I made. So in cash, I made $155. And in card, I made $263, coming to our total of $418 for the day. Now, this is not including my taxes or my table fee, which my table fee for this market was $25. Crazy. I was vending at the Columbus, I think it's called the Columbus Farmers Market and Flea World in Columbus, New Jersey. Love this market, absolutely love it. This is my 2nd time here. It was the day before Mother's Day, so I wasn't like expecting like a huge crowd, but I was hoping people were coming by. There's like some last minute little things, bits and bobs, But yeah, so we're gonna hop into the next one, which is our best sellers. So I didn't sell out, I don't think I sold out of anything at this market, but I do have some best sellers, which are pretty much the usuals, except for the last one. The last one surprised me. So we have first the tiny turtles. I sold 8 out of 20 of those. The mystery bags, of course, I sold 4 out of 16, which is a little surprising considering I sold out the last time I was here. But you give and you take, you never know what crowd you're gonna get. And then my third one, which is a surprise, I sold 4 out of 12 little ducks. I don't know, for some reason, I think it's just because I've grown out of the little ducks that I thought other people did too, but apparently not. So yes, I didn't sell out of anything, but I still I think I did pretty well. And this market was more about the interactions I had with people. So with that being said, we're gonna jump into the third part of this breakdown, which is the experience. So I had so much fun at this market. I absolutely love it. It was a bit windy. By a bit, I mean a lot. It was very, very windy. We actually had to buy tarps at this market. So we did not have markets. We didn't have tarps because I never really vend outside up until we moved to Jersey. So I never had them. This market, it's under like a pavilion, so we don't really need to worry about a tent, which is great, but we still need to worry about wind because all the sides are still open. So we ended up buying this huge, it was like a 2-pack, I think for like 15 or something, of these like really, really big heavy duty tarps. So I ended up having to buy that. I don't like the color. I hate that it's blue and it made everything dark in my tent, but I will take that over any of my plushies falling on the ground. Speaking of, I think I only had like 2 casualties, which were not bad. One of them was my fault and she's here with me now. I'm not gonna wash her and like sell her. Her little feet are dirty, but that's okay. She wanted to run off. So I'm keeping her. But yeah, it was like a little pink mushroom. But yeah, super well. I ended up actually giving away discount codes, which I highly recommend as well, so people, it can attract people to your shop, which I haven't gotten any orders in a very, very long time up until this market. I think I got 2 orders last Sunday, which was if you haven't seen that video already, it was like my failed market. I actually got 2 orders when I got home that day, and they were both for Jersey, so I know that these were people that I met. So that's great. But yeah, I highly recommend giving out discount codes or something to people at your markets to kind of like lead them towards your website. And through that, I actually the next day, I think I made 2 or I got 2 more orders the next day, which was really, really good. Those orders was from the lovely Sasha. So I met Sasha, I think the first time I was at the Columbus market, and she followed me on Instagram and we were like messaging back and forth, and I posted that I was gonna be there again this Saturday, which was May 10th, and I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm giving out discount codes to moms that come to see the booth because it was right before Mother's Day. So she came with her kids and she bought a whole bunch of stuff, and she also placed an order a few days before that too, and the day after that. So thank you so much, Sasha. She is the sweetest ever. She has a small business. She said that she's taking a break from that. Yeah, so sweet. And that's what I love about this market as well. It's just the community. I talked about it in my other Columbus video, which if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend watching that. The community is just so strong here and I love it. So yeah, I actually got a commission from the first time I was at this market, which was May 3rd, I had this woman buy, I think she bought 2 mystery turtles, and she ended up getting 2 lemon, which is crazy. But she messaged me later on that day. She said that her son really wanted the blueberry one, and she asked if I could make a bigger one. So I did, and the pattern will be on screen of the pattern that I used to make the bigger one. So all I did was literally just mod the bigger one to make it into a blueberry, and she actually came and picked it up. So sweet. I think she bought some other stuff as well. I think she bought another mystery bag if I'm not mistaken. So sweet. So I'm loving the community here. I'm loving the people that come to shop. I just feel so much love and so much support. Was all that. Anything else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Wrap up this video. Let me know if you like this video, if you like my market vlogs. I'm gonna try a different style for my next video where you guys can actually it's like you guys are with me during the market. You can see my transactions. You can see my transactions and stuff. Look out for that for my next video, which should be coming up after this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my Columbus community. You guys are amazing. I cannot wait to go to the next market. Make sure to follow any of my social media, especially my Instagram. I'm most active on my Instagram. I post where I'm gonna be and when. So just in case you're in the New York or New Jersey area, you can come and see me if you want. And make sure you do subscribe if you love these videos. Leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks or just anything you want to say in the comment section below. Leave this emoji, whatever this emoji is gonna be for this video, in the comments if you watched up until this point. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.